What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. It's been a while, and we got something really exciting today. So over the week I received my new Recaro pole position, and I'm really excited because I know I showed you guys I had the Sparko seats a while back, so I ended up selling those because I really want to track this car. Now I'm 6'3", so I'm really tall, and the problem is when I sit down, my head is above the OEM roll bars, which is, it's bad, you know, when, especially for safety. So I need to be able to sit lower, and then I'm gonna get a roll bar, aftermarket roll bar installed. And then once that happens, I should be able to check the car. The pole position will allow me to do that. But before we do that today, I'm actually gonna be washing the M2 because unfortunately I parked the M2 outside, and as a lot of you guys know, there's been a lot of fires in California, and so there's been ash everywhere. Like, look at that, it's bad. It's really bad. So yeah, we're gonna wash the car. Alright, she's clean. She looks good. The one thing though that kind of sucks is because I did use a matte wrap, you can actually see little bits of ash that have actually embedded into the wrap. Like here. See little white spots? Can't actually get them off. Yeah, so that's partially the ash, just the particles just essentially decolorizing the wrap, which like totally sucks. But so what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna go and repark the M2 and then we'll get started. Oh, actually no, you know what? I did forget one thing. So we're actually gonna install my rear spoiler on the M2. I had to take it off because due to all the ash, a lot of the tape, that was the 3M tape that I was using to hold it in place, had actually started to lift and ash was getting underneath. I took it off. I took off all the old glue and I retaped it. Much better this time. So let's go ahead and install that. All right. Spoiler's on. No. Huh? What is that? Nope. Okay, good. Sweet. Spoiler's on. Seems sturdier this time actually, just because I did a better taping job. But it looks good. Yeah, I miss having the spoiler on there. And the back is like more complete now, you know. Carbon fiber M diffuser, carbon fiber side skirts. Yeah, car's looking good. So I'm gonna go ahead and park the car now. I'll be right back, and then we can go ahead and start with the install. I'm super excited. All right, back in parking the car. So let's go ahead and unwrap the seat first. I haven't done it fully, so I haven't seen it in its entirety yet. I assume these will fit on the PCI rails, but if not, it's not a big deal. It also comes with like hardware involved. The Sparko seats that I got did not come with any hardware. So like any screws or bolts that would put that essentially needed the chair to be attached to it, didn't come with that. I had to buy that myself at a hardware store, and that took a few trips, which was kind of annoying. Okay, so first order of business, the Recaros, they come with their own seat mounts, which is cool. I don't know if I'll actually end up using them, just because I know the PCI rails I ordered did also come with seat mounts. We're gonna kind of see how they fit, so what I'll probably do is let's put together the PCI rail, and then I'm gonna see if the Recaro seat mounts themselves actually can be bolted to the PCI seat rail. If they can't, I'm not gonna use them. Simple as that. Although I do hear that the PCI seat rails actually fit perfectly on the Recaros, so it should be fine. Okay. Bolts. The PCI seat mount for the S2000. I hope, actually. So just to be sure, I'm actually gonna take out my current seats, just the driver's side, because that's all I have in the S2000. Make sure that just the bottom part fits. Just want to make sure so I know which one is front and back. So let's go ahead and do that now. So what you're gonna need to remove S2000 OEM seats is you're gonna need a socket wrench, and you're gonna need an extender, because getting to the back bolts behind the seat are kind of a pain, and if you don't have an extender, it makes your life really difficult. I believe the back bolts are 14 size, 14 mil, and then the front bolts are 12, I believe. I will double check that when I actually do it. So. Okay, so yeah, 14 in the back, 12 in the front, and then remember you have your seatbelt sensor, so make sure you disconnect that before you try to lift the seat out of the car, otherwise you might break something. Definitely don't want that to happen. Okay, so now that the seat is out, I'm going to test fit the base. Alright, so as you can see, it is a perfect fit, so they did send me the right one, thank God. Always want to double check before you kind of do any more installation. So now what we're going to do, we're going to bolt the sides in, bolt this in, bolt the sides in, mount the seat, then bolt it in. We want to do a few tests. We want to do a few tests while the seat is bolted onto the rails, but before it's in the car, just to make sure it's in the right seating position that I want. I want a little bit of angle back, but not too much. I want it to be comfortable, you know? So let's do that. It basically seems like these 4 bolt things, those are what basically mount the side rails on. Okay, so yeah, these split apart, this bolts in. There's a little tab which has to basically go into this slot. That way when you loosen it, you can slide, but it only gives it so much give. And I'm gonna do that to all 4, and then we're gonna fit in the seat, see if it works. So I finger tighten them in so they can still slide around, so I can still adjust it if I need to. At this point what we're going to do is we're going to put the seat in there and then adjust it to fit. And for me personally, I think I'm going to want the seat back as far as possible. However, the issue comes with the fact that it'll be, if I do push it all the way back, it'll be essentially impossible to bolt that down. But we'll see, we'll figure it out. Okay, so I did actually forget one thing. Recaro comes with these stickers, and what are these used for? These are used to actually but protect the surrounding fiberglass. So we're gonna go ahead and just put these on real quick. So this fits. What I want to do now is kind of like okay, let's see if it feels good to sit in. Yeah, I think that's good. Just a little raised in the front, which is good for me. And these are very comfy seats compared to the Sparcos. Pretty sure I'm sitting straight, so I'm gonna tighten the lower bolts, and then we're gonna put it into the car and see if we need to make any adjustments. I really hope we don't, because I don't want to. Everything is tightened down. You can see, nice and tight, looks good, nice and flush, no weird gaps, things like that, no lifting. To be honest, I really should have just gone with the pole positions in the first place. The quality is just so much better than the Sparcos. The Sparcos were cheap, and I was able to get 2 for essentially almost the same price as what I got the pole position for, but honestly, pole position just, it's better, and honestly I can already tell it's going to be more comfortable. And with the non-slider rail that I'm installing this time, it should actually sit lower as well, so that's a good thing. What I'm going to do now is that we need to take the seatbelt sensor off of the original OEM seat. I believe that requires a 15. There we go. We have to get that off, so this shouldn't take too long. Okay, so that really wasn't very difficult. So this we're going to be putting onto the little seatbelt mounting point. Okay, so I attached this. Now this is really stiff, so a lot of you may be thinking, well, maybe I just put the seatbelt through here, but I actually did this on purpose. I actually got a seatbelt extender, so this can actually go through here. The normal seatbelt would not be able to like squeeze through here. Yes, I'm skinny on camera, but I'm actually kind of thick. So yeah, I need that seatbelt extender to go through here, and then that'll pop out here. Alright, that is in. I'm running out of battery. Alright, so now time to install. I'm actually going to turn off the camera and then bolt everything in because I'm afraid I'm going to run out of battery, but I'll show you guys what it looks like after everything's bolted in. Guys, I am tired. I am not good at like hands-on stuff, but anyways, seated in, it's fully bolted in, nice and sturdy, made sure everything's torqued down and tight. So it looks good. It's definitely lower than stock seats, as you can tell. And there's still like padding, which I can take out. So like for a track day, I can actually remove the padding and sit even lower, which is good. I kind of already did a test. And the nice thing is, if I slouch a little bit, I'm actually right even with the OEM roll bar, which is really cool. The rails on the bottom are really, really low, which is really, really good too. These are probably the lowest rails that you can get for this thing, like the Bride Low Max, or it might even be lower. But PCI fits perfectly with Recaro. Really happy with the seat so far. It's really comfy. What I'm going to do now is basically take it out for a drive, see how it feels, see if I need to make any adjustments. I really hope I don't, because getting this fourth bolt in was total pain, and it was like really, really tough. My arm's like in a lot of pain right now because I have to like twist it in some weird ways. So there you guys go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's been a while since I did an install video. The nice thing about the S2000 is, for the most part, I've done every single mod on it, with the exception of the wing and the front sway bar. But everything else I've done, TCT, my own coilovers, I did that with help of a friend, seats twice now. Yeah, I enjoy working on this car specifically. I don't really want to try to do too much DIY on the M2, just because I don't really plan on keeping it for longer than a few years, and I don't want to mess anything up on it. I'm gonna go test out these seats now, or the seat, and hopefully it's gonna be great. Hopefully it's gonna be comfortable. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. See you guys on the next one.